Welcome to the Vietnam Travel Knowledge Channel, where you will be provided with useful knowledge about Vietnam tourist destinations. You watch the channel, remember to give us one like, one share and subscribe to the channel so that the channel can grow and you will receive the latest news. In this video, we would like to introduce a very famous city for tourism in the south, which is known as the cleanest and most livable city, which is Da Nang. Da Nang is a city directly under the central government, located in the south-central coast of Vietnam, is the central and largest city in the Central Highlands region. Da Nang City is a multidisciplinary and multi-field general city, a political, economic, social center with the role of a center of industry, finance, tourism, services, culture, education, training, high-quality healthcare, science, technology, startups. Industry, innovation of the Central Region, Central Highlands and the whole country, center for organizing regional and international events. Da Nang City plays an important and nuclear role in the Central Key Economic Zone, and is also one of the 5 centrally run cities in Vietnam, a Grade I city, a national center, along with a central city. With Hai Phong and Can Tho, Da Nang is located in the middle position of Vietnam, has an important position in terms of both socio-economic and national defense, security of the Central Highlands region and the whole country, is a coastal city and a very important traffic hub in terms of road, railway, sea and air routes. In recent years, Da Nang has actively invested in building infrastructure, improving the environment, improving social security, and is considered the most livable city in Vietnam. In 2018, Da Nang was chosen to represent Vietnam in the top 10 best places to live abroad voted by Live and Invest Overseas, LIO, travel magazine. Geographical location. The north borders with Thua Tien Hue Province. The west and south borders Quang Nam Province. East Sea bordering the east. Da Nang City is also the center of World Heritages, Hue Ancient Capital, Hoi an Ancient Town and My Son Sanctuary. Da Nang City is located on the north-south traffic axis by road, railway, sea and air, is one of the important gateways to the Sea of the Central Highlands. Natural condition. Da Nang City has diverse terrain and nature, with seas, peninsulas, bays, hills, rivers, streams and plains distributed in the heart of the city, contributing to economic and tourism development. The topography of Da Nang City has both coastal plains and hills. High and steep mountains are concentrated in the west and northwest. From here there are many mountain ranges stretching to the sea, some low hills interspersed with narrow coastal plains. The mountainous terrain occupies a large area, the altitude is about 700 to 1,500 meters, the slope is steep, and it is home to many watershed forests and is significant for the protection of the ecological environment of the city. The coastal plain is a lowland area affected by the Saline Sea, where many agricultural, industrial, service, military, residential and functional areas of the city are concentrated. In the estuaries of the Han River and Siu Da River, the topography of the seabed is complicated and creates a number of shoals and underground depressions, river beds. The area of the mouth of the bay to the sea is generally inclined slightly to the northeast. About the climate. Da Nang City is located in a typical tropical monsoon climate with high temperature and little fluctuation. Climate. Da Nang is a transitional place alternating between subtropical climate in the north and tropical savanna in the south, with the dominant tropical climate in the south. Each year, there are 2 distinct seasons, the rainy season from September to December and the dry season from January to August, with occasional cold spells but not strong and not lasting. The average annual temperature is about 25.8 degrees Celsius, highest in June, July and August, averaging 28 to 30 degrees Celsius, the lowest in December, January and February, average 18 to 23 degrees Celsius. Particularly in the mountainous Ba Na area at an altitude of nearly 1,500 meters, the average temperature is about 20 degrees Celsius. The average air humidity is 83.4%. Da Nang brand. To prepare for a breakthrough in the Central Key Economic Region, over the years, Da Nang has made efforts to improve its image and position. Since 2001, the city has set out a plan to implement the program City of 5 No's: no hungry households, no illiterate people, no street beggars, no drug addicts in the community, and no robbery, murder. After the initial results of the program City of 5 No, Da Nang continues with the program City of 3 Yes: having a house, having a job, and having a cultural and civilized urban lifestyle. In 2016, the city launched the City of 4 Security program: security and order, traffic safety, food safety, and social security. These programs are extremely important, contributing to the successful implementation of social security work, building a civilized cultural lifestyle in urban areas, managing order and security, and creating goals for the city government to strive and create trust among the people. These programs have created a unique brand of Da Nang that is recognized and appreciated by the whole country, the central government, and international friends. What is the best time to travel to Da Nang without storms? The most accurate answer to this question is, you need to determine the criteria for the trip that is beautiful and safe. If you go in the high season, the cool weather is convenient to visit, but the price of the service is expensive. If you go in the low season, the cost is cheap, but it rains a lot, so it is likely that you will only sleep in the hotel with a blanket. The best time to visit Da Nang is from January to July, the peak is from February to May. At this time, the weather is cool, not too hot, the temperature is about 23 to 38 degrees Celsius, suitable for activities. Have fun and visit, swim in the sea. If you go from September to October in Da Nang, there is a lot of rain, in addition to storms, so you will not be able to go out much, cannot swim and cannot move to Siu Lau Cham at this time. How to get to Da Nang? To get to Da Nang, you can choose from 3 main modes of transportation. 1. Traveling to Da Nang by plane. Domestic airlines such as Vietnam Airlines, Jetstar, or Vietjet Air, all have routes to Da Nang, especially these airlines often have promotional programs on Da Nang fares. Usually, the fare for flights to Da Nang from Hanoi or Ho Chi Minh City is only about 500,000 to 700,000 VND one way, but Vietjet often offers 0 tickets, so if you have a lot of free time but want to travel to Da Nang, check the price. Regular tickets. 2. Traveling to Da Nang by train. Da Nang has a train station right in the city, so traveling is very convenient. Taking the train is an ideal choice for travelers suffering from motion sickness, and you can enjoy the scenery. Train fares are also very cheap. You should pay attention to book train tickets early to get cheap prices and best seats. You can refer to information about the running time of trains departing from Hanoi/Saigon. Train tickets from Hanoi to Da Nang range from 300,000 to 650,000 VND depending on the type of seat. The afternoon from Saigon to Da Nang costs from 900,000 VND to 1,200,000 VND depending on the class of seats. Traveling by train, you can admire the beautiful scenery of Hai Van Pass. 3. Traveling to Da Nang by bus. Da Nang bus station is located in the city center, so it is very convenient for travel. All provinces have routes to Da Nang, so if you intend to go by bus, you should contact the bus operator before going. From Hanoi, you take a bus to Da Nang from Nuoc Ngam, Giap Bat, and My Din bus stations. As for you from Saigon, you should take the bus from Mien Dong bus station. Taking a bus takes more time than other means of transport, but it saves fares, only from 300,000 to 500,000 VND/way. Means of transportation in Da Nang. Rent a motorbike in Da Nang. Convenient, cheap and easy to move, motorbikes are always a type of vehicle favored and used by tourists. From 100,000 to 150,000 VND/day, you will have a lot of choices with all kinds of brands from digital cars to scooters. Normally, to rent a motorbike, you can ask for this service at your hotel, homestay, or contact the garage. Most car rental units in Da Nang provide delivery, drop-off services, donate 1 liter of gasoline initially, prepare 2 helmets and raincoats at the request of guests. A small note is that you should check the condition of the car carefully before receiving and departing, especially for remote destinations. Car rental in Da Nang. Normally, If traveling to Da Nang with a family or a large group of friends, the option of renting a car will be both cost-effective and proactive during the trip. You can refer to Da Nang tourist bus operators as follows. Not Phong Travel. Address, number 57 Phan Ton Street, Thak John Ward, Ton Ki District, Da Nang City. Contact phone number, 0905434437. Car rental in Da Nang. Address, number 7 Vu Van Dung Street and Hai Tay Ward, Sun Tra District, Da Nang City. Contact phone number, 0906100044. Depending on the number of guests, you can choose a 7-seater or 4-seater tourist car to use. Most of these garages offer self-driving car rental services with prices from VND 800,000/day or more. Buses in Da Nang. Including 6 bus routes operating inside and outside the city, traveling to Da Nang by bus is a new and extremely economical experience. From the city center, you can go to Hoi An or Tam Kai with the intercity ticket price only from 20,000 to 35,000 VND/way. Grab or taxi. In Da Nang, you can easily travel by Grab or taxi with familiar names such as My Lin, 0236256556, Venasun, 023638288282, with clearly listed prices and a wide car system. However, if there is a need to move a lot, you should reconsider using a taxi or Grab because the price is relatively high compared to the rest of the means. The most attractive tourist destinations in Da Nang. Da Nang tourist attractions near the city center. Mai Khe Beach, referred to as one of the most beautiful beaches on the planet, Mai Khe Beach with clear blue water, clean beach, fine white sand will make you fall in love. Coming here, you not only swim, but also have the opportunity to participate in interesting activities such as windsurfing, canoeing or water motorcycling. Especially, do not miss the opportunity to watch the sunrise and sunset. Beautiful in this coastal city. Location, located right in the center of Da Nang City, you need to cross the Han River turning bridge, then go straight on Pham Van Dong Street about 1.5 kilometers to Mai Khe Beach. Da Nang Dragon Bridge, as a symbol of the city and a metaphor for reaching out to the sea, the Dragon Bridge is most beautiful in the evening, when 1,500 LED lights are lit in combination with extremely shimmering color effects. Traveling in Da Nang, try once to see a very special fire and water spray show every Saturday and Sunday night. Location, starting from Vo Nguyen Giap Street, turn left to Vo Van Kiet and then go straight to meet Dragon Bridge. Or if starting from Tran Phu Street, you just need to turn left to reach the foot of the bridge. Ngu Han Sun. Ngu Han Sun is a complex of 5 limestone mountains, including Kim Sun, Mok Sun, Tui Sun, Hoa Sun, Do Sun. This attraction is impressed not only by its majestic, mossy landscape but also by its cultural and historical architecture. You can choose one of 2 ways, take the elevator or climb the stairs to the top of the mountain and enjoy the panoramic view of the city. Location, Hoa Hai, Ngu Han Sun, Da Nang City. Han Market, with 02 gates located on 02 major roads, Bok Dang and Tran Phu, Han Market is a destination for both locals and tourists. Here, you can find a variety of goods such as clothes, bags, souvenirs, specialties as gifts, all kinds of fish sauce, dried goods. Location, 110 Tran Phu Street, Hai Chow District, Da Nang City. Khan Market. Khan Market is not only a place to exchange and trade, but also a paradise for snackers with a series of large and small food stalls with diverse displays extending from the market gate in every afternoon. List the names of must-try dishes when coming here, which are snails, spring rolls, bon bio cups. The question, what does Da Nang eat, will no longer make it difficult for you to visit this food market. Location, 290 Hung Vong Street, Hai Chow District, Da Nang City. Aleo Night Market. Operating from 17 to 22:30 every day, Aleo is a fun place in Da Nang at night that you must definitely visit. Owning 3 main areas with hundreds of food stalls, accessories and themed events every month, this is a familiar place for young people in Da Tan. Location, September 2nd Street, Hoa Quang Ward, Haichao District, Da Nang City. Asia Park, Sun World Da Nang. Asia Park owns a diverse entertainment game system and increasingly attracts tourists of all ages. For those who travel to Da Nang with young children, do not be afraid to choose Asia Park because besides the adventure game, children can participate in gentle activities such as giant Ferris wheel, monorail. In particular, don't forget to check in with the man-made wonders of the world here to own millions of likes, photos. Ticket price, 200,000 VND/adult, from 1.4 meters or more, and 150,000 VND/child for all games. Location, number 01 Phon Dang Lu Street, Haichao District, Da Nang City. Da Nang tourist attractions located outside the city center. Ba Na Hills. Answer to the question, what does Da Nang tourism have? Ba Na Hills is definitely the hottest Da Nang tourist area. 35 kilometers from the city, Ba Na Hills is mentioned as a fairyland. Ba Na is a tourist resort complex located in the area of the Truong Son Mountain Range in Hoa Ninh Commune, Hoa Vang District, about 25 kilometers from the center of Da Nang to the southwest. The entire resort complex is located on the top of Nui Chua with an altitude of 1,489 meters above sea level. Discovered more than 100 years ago, Ba Na Mountain is located in the central region with a cool climate all year round. Only over the past 10 years, Ba Na Hills has been known to many people for its complex of tourist projects, thereby winning the title of Vietnam's leading tourist area for 4 consecutive years from 2014 to 2017. Coming to Ba Na Hill, you will experience the world's longest Soi Mo cable car, Ba Na. This cable car system is built according to Austrian technology, ensuring the standards of the European Cable Car Association. The entire cable car route has 22 posts with 96 cabins, with a capacity of 1,500 guests/hour. Travel time from departure station to arrival station, or vice versa, is 15.05 minutes at a speed of 6 meters per second. Soi Mo, Ba Na cable car has set 2 world records such as, longest single-wire cable car route in the world, 5,042.62 meters. The cable route has the largest difference in elevation between the upper and lower stations in the world at 1,291.81 meters. When coming to Ba Na Hill, there are many places to visit, but you must definitely visit the following places. Linh On Pagoda. Located at an altitude of over 1,400 meters, Linh On Pagoda was inaugurated on March 5, 2004. The architecture of Tam Pagoda is similar to that of Tam Tai Pagoda. The whole yard is paved with stone. In front of the pagoda is a rare 3-leaf pine tree named in the Vietnam Red Book. The pagoda has a majestic statue of Shakyamuni Buddha, 27 meters high, white, but on sunny days, this white statue can be seen from Da Nang City. Da Bay Wine Cellar. Da Bay Wine Cellar is unique because it is dug into the mountain, with a total length from the entrance to the exit of about 100 meters, a height of 2.5 meters, about 2 meters wide. Inside there are wine cellars, bars, wine, fireplace, lobby. The wall of the tunnel is built with mountain stone and mortar made from a mixture of sugar and the sap of the Litsi tree, a fairly common tree in the Quang Nam, Da Nang region. The ceiling of the tunnel is dug in the shape of an arch, bearing bold French architecture. The arched architecture also helps to create solidity for the cellar. That's why for nearly 100 years, hundreds of magnificent villas are now just ruins, but the wine cellar is still standing with time, despite the harshness of nature and the destruction of nature. Destruction of bombs during the war. This is also the only French work left intact in Ba Na. Wax statue display area. The wax exhibition area was started construction in August 2012 and officially opened on July 11, 2013, after nearly a year of construction. This is also the first wax statue display area in Vietnam. Currently, the wax exhibition area owns 49 sophisticated wax artworks, made by Italian artisans, which are copies of famous movie stars, music, businessmen, and politicians. Worlds such as singer Lady Gaga, actor Jackie Chan, former U.S. President Barack Obama, businessman Steve Jobs, actress Angelina Jolie. French Village. The French village was designed based on the sketches of the missionary Pignot de Béhain's notebook about his exciting journey through France. French Village is a miniature of medieval France, restored from the different towns and villages across France that Pignot once passed. French Village is divided into 7 different areas including, the village of Brittany, which is known as the most beautiful in France. The most pristine medieval village in France is Conques-Aveyrons, Château de Chenonceau area, Saint Denis Cathedral, the village of Épernay-sur-Allier, Golden Bridge. Inaugurated in early June 2018, the Golden Bridge connects the Button Dome at the height of 1,411.5 to the Garden of Senses at the height of 1,416.00, belonging to the Tien Thai Garden Area Complex, located at an altitude of 1,414 meters above sea level. The Golden Bridge consists of 8 spans, 7 pillars and 2 abutments with a total length of 150 meters. The width of the entire bridge is 5 meters, of which the bridge deck for pedestrians is 3 meters wide, and 2 flower beds are 1 meter wide on each side. Uniquely designed with the idea of 2 hands of a god supporting the bridge body, the Golden Bridge has been recognized by many prestigious newspapers and news agencies in Vietnam and internationally such as CNN, BBC, The New York Times, Time, Fox News, The Guardian, Arch Daily, praising. On August 23, 2018, the Golden Bridge was voted in the top 100 most wonderful destinations in the world by Time magazine. Fantasy Park Ba Na Hills. Ba Na Hills is not only famous for its beautiful scenery or the cable car system that holds many records, the ancient French village or the famous Golden Bridge, etc. Any visitor when traveling to Ba Na Hills is not to be missed. That is Fantasy Park, the largest indoor amusement park in Vietnam. At Fantasy Park, there are more than 100 games from light to thrill. Whether you like the feeling of lightweight or adventure games, strong feelings. In it, there are some games like Windmill, Skyver Pilot, Free Fall Tower, Windmill, Death Race, Mysterious Punky Maze. Hoi An ancient town. Over thousands of years, still maintaining the ancient beauty, the East-West harmonization, Hoi An ancient town is a tourist destination recognized by UNESCO as a World Cultural Heritage. The following haven't seen Hoi An spots will help you go back in time to the once prosperous port town. Tan Khai Ancient House. With the age of 200 years, this is the oldest house in Hoi An still fully preserved its old features. The ancient house is located at 101 Nguyen Thai Hoc Street, Minh An Ward, Hoi An. Cantonese Assembly Hall. Influenced by Chinese architecture, the Assembly Hall has an elaborate and sophisticated beauty. Currently, this place is used to display artifacts from handed-down ceramics. You can visit this destination at 176 Tran Phu Street, Minh An Ward, Hoi An. Covered bridge, located right in the center of the old town and crossing the Hoi River, Ka Pagoda is the first place you stop when you come to Hoi An. And along the streets of the historic neighborhood, you will easily encounter tailors with exquisite clothes, handicraft shops, lantern shops and shops selling delicious specialties. Quang Land. All create an old but not old Hoi town and make the trip to Da Nang Hoi An even more memorable. To easily explore every corner of the old town, you should book the Da Nang Hoi An tour with a local guide. At this time, not only visiting famous destinations, you also have the opportunity to hear historical stories and experience interesting folk activities. Then Thai Mineral Spring. Do you think that you have to go to faraway Japan to enjoy onsen, aka experience a good hot spring bath? It's a bit too big. Spreading over 60 hectares in the midst of rolling mountains and rich primeval forests, Nui Than Thai Hot Springs Park is the common home of a series of acupuncture lakes, healing caves, and natural spring systems, including mineral-rich hot springs. Young people will surely fall in love with the 9D, 12D cinema and the colorful water park here. No doubt, Nui Than Thai Hot Springs Park is truly a great Da Nang tourist destination for people traveling with friends and family. Ticket price, 290,000 VND/person. Location, Highway 14G Hoa Phu, Hoa Vang, Da Nang. Vin Pearl South Hoi An. Just appeared, but Vinpearl Nam Hoi An has attracted a large number of tourists to come and enjoy entertainment services at this modern resort. Vinpearl Nam Hoi An owns a diverse indoor game system with up to 95 games, a series of thrilling and unique experiences such as a fall from a height of 85 meters, a whirlwind spaceship and a modern water music stage with capacity of 2,500 seats. Ticket price, 550,000 VND/adult and 410,000 VND/child, people over 60 years old. Location, Phuc Hai, Qua Dai, Hoi An, Quang Nam. Tourism in Da Nang develops rapidly. Along the coastal road, visitors can easily find hotels with various price points. Besides, Da Nang also has many other forms of accommodation such as homestays, apartments, dormitories located in the center. Depending on your budget and needs, visitors can choose the right one, but it is advisable to book in advance to avoid room burn on weekends and peak seasons. Because at the beginning of the year the weather in the central region is quite cold at night, visitors should choose self-contained rooms with full amenities such as private bathrooms, hot water heaters, hair dryers, irons and laundry service. Shirt. Room rates in 4-star hotels from about 500,000 VND per night. Famous 5-star resorts and hotels in Da Nang you can refer to include Intercontinental Da Nang Sun Peninsula Resort, Hyatt Regency Da Nang Resort and Spa, Pullman, Furama Resort Da Nang, 4 Points by Sheraton Da Nang, Novotel, Hilton, Fusion Suites, Da Nang Golden Bay Hotel. Room rates range from 1,200,000 to 10 million VND per night. One thing when you choose to travel to the sea, you are definitely interested in reputable, delicious and reasonably priced seafood restaurants. The biggest fear is going to the wrong place so that the food is bad and the price is expensive. You can rest assured about this because in our experience, we suggest you the 7 most prestigious seafood restaurants that we have ever enjoyed. 1. Bi Bien Seafood. Address, 202 Vong Nguyen Giap Street, Da Nang City. Located on the front of Vong Nguyen Giap Street, Bi Bien Seafood is a top destination not only for local people but also for tourists when coming to beautiful Da Nang. The first impression of the shop is that the space is spacious, cool and clean with a large parking lot, so even if you come in a crowded time frame, you can rest assured that you will not spend much time parking. The ingredients are diverse and fresh, hand-selected and processed according to your preferences. The menu is also very diverse with affordable prices, only from 40,000 to 300,000 VND for each dish. Our group ordered grilled scallops, grilled pork belly with roasted pepper, steamed squid, blood cockles with Thai sauce, roasted black tiger shrimp with tamarind and a plate of stir-fried morning glory. Another plus point of the restaurant is that the staff are all enthusiastic and quick. If you go on weekends or holidays and the restaurant is crowded, you can rest assured that the time to prepare dishes is quick. The cool sea view with the whispering wind, and eating fresh seafood will definitely be an experience that you will never forget. Come and experience Bi Bien Seafood Restaurant, the most famous delicious Da Nang seafood restaurant of Sun Tra Peninsula. 2. Nam Dan Seafood. Location, K139/H59/38 Tran Quang Kai Street, Do Quang Ward, Sun Tra District, Da Nang City. Opening hours, from 10 to 2200 hours. Nam Dan Seafood Da Nang is called the most difficult restaurant to find by cheap friends. Because it is located on a rather small alley, you have to go around to get there. However, Nam Dan Seafood Restaurant is quite famous in Da Nang. Therefore, the restaurant attracts a large number of customers every day. If you come to the shop during peak hours, you will have to wait quite a while. Although the restaurant is in a small alley, the space is quite spacious and airy. Another special thing that makes the restaurant's name is the reasonable price. The prices of the dishes are quite cheap, very suitable for students. Most of their dishes are priced at 60,000 VND. The price is cheap but the quality is free. The restaurant specializes in serving fresh seafood dishes and drinks. Menus from dishes from the sea such as clams, oysters, shrimp, squid, fish, are processed into many different dishes. All dishes at Nam Dan Restaurant are deliciously prepared. The attraction of visitors when coming to this seafood restaurant is that the ingredients are fresh, so the food has a very delicious taste. In addition to seafood, Nam Dan also serves hot pot dishes from beef, Thai rolled beef, beef dipped in chili. If you are a fan of seafood, don't hesitate to visit Nam Dan Seafood Da Nang right away. Feel the full taste of the sea at a reasonable price. 3. Be Man Seafood. Location: Lot 14 Hong Sa Street, Man Thai Ward, Sun Tra District, Da Nang City. Opening hours: from 9 a.m. Little Man Seafood Restaurant in Da Nang is located on a road quite close to the sea. Every day, the restaurant welcomes many visitors in and out, especially tourists. The restaurant has a spacious, airy space, accommodating a large number of guests. With a city with many famous beaches, enjoying fresh seafood is nothing new for diners. The menu of seafood dishes at this delicious seafood restaurant in Da Nang you can choose from: assorted seafood, steamed snails, seafood hot pot, oyster porridge, grilled lobster, grilled mussels with onion fat, fish grilled stingray, grilled shellfish with onion fat, fried crab with tamarind, steamed crab, steamed or fried chips. It can be said that Be Man Seafood is an ideal destination for parties, gatherings of friends, and enjoying seafood with you. Immerse yourself in the taste of the sea. Seafood here is famous for being fresh, alive in tanks. You are spoiled for choice and the food will be processed directly, super delicious. Little Man Restaurant is very popular with tourists when coming to Da Nang. 4/Aleo Night Market Seafood Street, delicious and cheap buffet seafood, ideal space to enjoy. Location: Aleo Night Market, September 2nd, Hai Chow Ward, Da Nang City. Opening hours: from 17h00 to 22h30 every day. Seafood Street at Aleo Night Market is a place to enjoy seafood in the right way, located in the center of Da Nang, which is visited by many tourists and locals to enjoy. With the seafood buffet area is invested monumentally, beautifully displayed with a variety of fresh seafood, processed on the spot with extremely reasonable prices. In addition to the usual seafood dishes such as lobster with cheese sauce, black tiger shrimp with garlic butter sauce, steamed mantis shrimp, grilled shrimp, roasted crab with sweet and sour tamarind, grilled eel, steamed scad, grilled stingray, hot pot. You can also see many new dishes such as Cajun, spicy snails, wok snails, grilled oysters with 15 flavors, at the stalls in the seafood street. Guaranteed to be super diverse and captivate diners from the first try. 5/Old Time Restaurant. Location: 354 1 Vong Nguyen Giap Street, Nguhan Sun District, Da Nang City. Opening hours: from 10h30 to 23h00. Each dish is extremely quality, but you can eat most of the dishes here for only 70,000 VND. With the advantage of being close to the sea, the food source at the restaurant is always fresh and delicious. A special thing that will make you not forget when coming to the shop is the unique and strange names such as Grandpa Eats Her Compliments, Old Time Beef, Roasted Shrimp with Salted Egg, Shikwach. Not only attracting local and domestic tourists, Ancient Times is also very popular with foreign tourists. The space is airy, cool and spacious. Seafood is selected fresh, deliciously processed, and reasonably priced. Ancient Seafood deserves to be the most worthy Da Nang Seafood Restaurant. 6/Nam Bo Seafood. Location: Lot 18 to 19, 20 Vo Van Kiet Street, Sun Tra District, Da Nang City. Opening hours: from 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. The shop is located near the Dragon Bridge, on Vo Van Kiet Street going to the sea. The space of Da Nang Seafood Restaurant is not too big, but it is quite spacious. Tables and chairs are clean and tidy. The food is not too many dishes, in return the dishes leave a good impression on diners because of the taste. However, to ensure that it suits your taste, you should choose your favorite seafood. With an extensive menu of seafood dishes such as grilled squid with stones and stones, seafood salad, banana eel, grilled sun rays, steamed snails, fried snails with lemongrass and chili, grilled blood cockles, salt roasted mantis shrimp with salt. steamed crabs, etc. Nong Bio promises to bring diners extremely interesting experiences. In addition to seafood, this place also serves many dishes made from chicken, duck, pig, cow, frog, for diners to enjoy. Price: from 150,000 to 300,000 VND/person. 7/Seafood Crab Restaurant. Location: Lot 10 Vong Nguyen Giap Street, Sun Tra District, Da Nang City. Opening hours: from 10 to 2300 hours. The seafood here is extremely fresh and attractive with abalone, snail, lobster, shrimp, mussel, eel, etc., which are the nail dishes of the restaurant. The space of Qua Bien Quan is quite spacious, comfortable and airy, very suitable for receiving large groups of guests. Besides, if diners have a need to buy fresh seafood to take home, this Da Nang Seafood Restaurant is always ready to serve. Price: from 150,000 to 250,000 VND/person. Luxury seafood restaurant in Da Nang with delicious food, beautiful view for everyone to choose is the Sea Crab Restaurant. Also located on the coast of Mai Kea, but not right next to the sea like Pho Seafood, but you have to cross the road to get to the sea. In terms of space, you can see the pictures, but about the food, the seafood here is also fresh, there are many choices at a reasonable price, not too expensive, the menu they also list the price clearly. So people don't have to be afraid of being cut down. Processed directly, super delicious. Little Man Restaurant is very popular with tourists when coming to Da Nang. Above are our sharing about experiences when you go to tourist attractions, entertainment places in Da Nang. Hopefully, with the information that we provide will be of great help to you. If you need any more information, please contact us by email or in the comments section, we are ready to provide you. Friend. Wish you have an impressive trip to Da Nang in the future. Goodbye and see you in the next video. Don't forget to give us one like, one share and subscribe to the channel.